Hi, I'm Julia Cordova. Welcome to my trading channel. So I thought I would explain a little bit about what I wanted to do with this channel so you can decide whether or not you want to subscribe, but I think you should. It's either over here or over there. I don't know. I've never done this before. But basically I want to share with you some mistakes that I've made and how I've sort of developed my process as a trader over time, and what's worked for me, what hasn't worked for me. I want to tell you a little bit about how I plan trades, how I journal things. I want to maybe talk to some people that are more knowledgeable than I am in different areas, so sort of we can all learn and grow together. And I just want to have fun. And if you've seen some of my charts on Twitter, you probably know that they're a little different than what you might have seen before. There's a lot of lines everywhere, and they're kind of crazy, and there's like little icons. And so let me just explain a little bit about why my charts look the way they do. I trade something primarily called channels, and that is that I pick slopes of lines that I feel are very likely to be respected by the algos that are trading whatever equity or commodity that I'm trading as well. And they are quite different depending on whether or not it's a commodity or an equity, but we'll go into that some other time. So you probably see just a lot of lines, and I keep the lines there on purpose because every line that I keep there is meaningful to me in some way, and I don't want to charge people things to look at the charts, and I don't want to like clean up and explain things, so I'd rather just sort of keep everything there for my own benefit and then label things so that it's more clear. So in almost all of my charts I have what's called a key line, and that is really the bull bear indicator for whatever time frame it is. And so it'll be a different value and maybe even a slope on one time frame and a flat line on another time frame, but it'll be a different value for different time frames. Things turn, if something is making a trend change, it'll turn one way or the other in the smaller time frames first and then move to the larger time frames. So there's a key line in every chart, and then there's also like little icons that would indicate support and or resistance. So I try to make it so that I don't get freaked out when something is going lower and lower and lower and lower. Then I start to believe the hype, and typically if something's going lower, people then start talking about, oh my gosh, it's going way lower than that, or if it's going higher, they're going way higher than that. So I try to put little icons there to make myself less self-conscious about buying or selling there. Just instead of just labeling it as support, it just helps me. So that's what I do. So I trade channels, and I have little icons, and I do try to explain on some of the charts that I publish more often what that means. So for example, if it goes below what I have labeled as the lowest level of support, that's very bearish, very, very bearish. And if it goes above what I think is the highest level of resistance, that is extraordinarily bullish. So I hope that helped, and I hope that we can all learn and grow together, and I just really appreciate your support. Thank you.